Well, hello, friends. Hello, Billings. Hello, Montana, and friends across the country. So, fall is heading in the air, and fall arrivals are hitting by the day. So, we've been getting box upon box, and August and then September, big delivery months for us. So, where the bulk of the fall collection will be through the new arrival. We just got a box from Tasha Polizzi, which is a Massachusetts-based vendor of ours, and always has some fun, really great items. And I think you'll like these. These are some basics and some they're like hanger. I go, I don't love it on the hanger. You get it on, it's like wow. And the fit and the fabric of them. And I'll try and express that as I walk you through the collection. So the first thing is this great jacket. Now this is a small. It's cut plenty big. It's a little boxier style in the denim, and it's got a little bit of a they did a little fun finish to the collar up in here with some fabric, but other than that, it's pretty straightforward. Great light colored washed denim. It does have a little bit of that little twill right here as well, and I think this one's a zip pocket and this one is an in pocket. And then there's pockets right here, and they're right, just perfect right there. I love it because it hits at the hip line, so a little longer. It's not hitting short where you know, you're kind of in between that part where do you want to wear a longer jacket underneath it or a shirt underneath it, not jacket, but a shirt underneath it. This one does happen to be longer that I have underneath it, so you have that option. But this jacket really does cover the hip line. My hip is right there. So it's covering down. I like that. It's got a decent arm length on it, and it is it's a button through. And here's the back of it, real clean. Just a really functional, travel anywhere, wear out any day kind of a jacket. I think you'd like it quite well. We did limited sizing on this collection. I don't know if there's any backfill from the vendor, so we have a one size run, small through I believe an extra large on this one, and that's it. There may be backfill. We'll find that out tomorrow. Their East Coast offices are closed right now. So this jacket, sweet jacket. I really like it a lot. That's why I bought it, right? I tried on everything in their collection when I bought in January. So these are definitely pieces that I went through and did a fine tooth comb selection on. So again, here's that little bit of a fabric. It's like a lightweight denim, really cute. And this one sells for $198. So if you love that, let me know right away because there's one size. And then this velvet top is almost a shirt jacket, so you could wear it like I'm wearing it right now as a shirt, but you certainly could open it up and wear it as a jacket as well. But here's the beauty in it. It's got this great velvet stretch, and it's a nice velvet. Not all velvets are created equal, believe me. There's junky velvet out there, and we don't buy the junky velvet. I only buy the velvet that has that beautiful flow that's going to lay beautifully on. So it's got a shirt tail kind of a finish. This is the small. It's got a little bit of a, it's not a Western cut, but it's got a banded cut here, and on the back, the same thing. And again, this pretty much hits at the hip line, so is relative to pretty close to a tunic length, but not tunic classic in a shirt, which would be more down here. I think you still could wear it with a legging. You could wear it with a jean that's tight fitting, and a boot would be really cute, and a hat. I think you could have a lot of play in how you wear this kind of a piece. Really nice. And then I've done a silk scarf out of our silk scarf collection, which is grays and reds and turquoise and black. And it's got a little turquoise motif, which is really fun. And then till we reorder again. And then I've just anchored it with it's about a 48-inch chain. I think I double wrapped. So there's the top. I'll get you a price on that. Maybe I won't. I have this one on. We'll do a link to it, so Cindy will have that up. Probably lickety-split on Cindy. And then this is their classic jacket. We've done this jacket, I think, in 4 colors. We do it every year with them. I continue to buy it because I love it. It's a great jacket. It is a faux fur collar, and it is detachable. So when you're not in the winter months, and if you want to take this off, it just has a really nice, simple notched type, not even notch collar, just a little simple fold over collar. But the pattern on this is great. It's got the great blue denim influenced Aztec with a little bit of a shot of the rust color running through It's anchored in the back in a nice pattern. So just a really great, these are zip pockets, so if you want to put something in and make sure it doesn't come out, you've got the zip on it. And then I love the snaps. And so just a great jacket. Again, we ordered 4 of them. It's just real, it was a conservative buy. And if you like it, let me know right away, and we'll hop back into it if we sell out, which is very possible. So great jacket, love it, love it. And then there's another jacket that they did that for me was totally fabric driven. Let me give you a price on this one real quick. $269 on the little jacket with the faux collar. There goes my train friends. Okay. Let's see. First of all, we'll do the women's. So there's a women's version of this, and there is a men's version of this jacket. And it's like a herringbone finish, a small herringbone in brown, kind of cream-ish and black. And it's definitely a shirt jacket in the classic sense. It is in dead of winter. You're gonna maybe wanna button this up and throw on a legging and a belt with it. But in transition fall, I mean, look what a great classic jacket this is. I was like, when I put this out in the showroom, I went, yes, we'll do this. Like, I did order this in more depth. So again, here's the stretch on the fabric. And that gives it so much wearability and so much comfort. It is unlined, so you're not gonna be encumbered. And sometimes a lining is a good thing and it feels right in a garment. Sometimes it's better just not to have it. You just don't need it. So this is a piece that would also be a beautiful tunic piece. And you could certainly belt it here, which would be really beautiful. And again, boot, hat, scarf, mittens, gloves, as we're heading into that weather. It's a thicker fabric, but not too thick. And it's more of a knit, okay? It's like a, how to explain that? It's like a jersey knit, but a little thicker, okay? So it has that more of that kind of an outerwear jacket feel without being heavy, okay? It's a lightweight, really perfect transition. So this is the women's version. We did this up through an extra large. If it's true, this is a small, this is the size I would go for. This one, a lot of times you'll hear me say, oh, I would size up on that. This one I wouldn't, I would just wear it like this. So in other words, it's cut relatively generous. And I've got this velvet shirt on underneath, which velvet tends to be stickier when you're putting a jacket on and a little heavier. So it fits me perfect as a small. And then I want to show you the men's version, because we have it available, so you can, guy and girl match it, which is kind of fun, right? Kitschy and fun, why not? What if I could talk Gary into that? Probably. But I also like buying the menswear as an oversized version for women, or where women can size down in it. Now, this is pretty big. This is a small. So for me, I would probably err on the side of going straight to the women's on this. As you know, if you watch me frequently, a lot of times I'll go right to the men's and I'll go ahead and wear that little bit more overdone look. But this is pretty generous on the small. This is easily gonna fit a size 10 woman in the small, but I wouldn't walk away from it. So if that wasn't done in the women's, I would want this in the men's, right? I would. And I would probably belt it though. That's what I would do with it. And kind of nip it in. And so I think there's a lot of play and possibilities in these two pieces. The menswear has the patch on the sleeve, on the elbow, and then a little bit of that faux trim on the inside here. Again, it's that same great fabric that has that give to it. And certainly be a great jacket for your guy if you're looking for birthday gift or a holiday piece, or he needs a great jacket. Even the guys who are going to be ultra conservative, who are only wearing the cotton shirt and the jeans, they're going to love this jacket. Okay, it'd be a great dress up or dress down piece. So that's the base parts of the collection that I'm going to show you on. And then, as always, Tasha does every single year a great little turtleneck, and it's not a tight fitting turtleneck, but not loose. It definitely fits up, okay? So if you're turtleneck adverse, this is not a piece for you. But if you don't mind turtlenecks and I love turtlenecks. Like I could buy 10 turtlenecks a year and be a happy, happy person. But this fabric is just soft and supple. It's cut a little longer. It's not completely tunic length, but it's, you know, in that realm where if you want to wear a short, excuse me, a shorter jacket with, you can't. And these are in the denim influenced colors with a little bit of camel. So real pretty, very nice. And I have a size run of that as well. And then they did a little kind of an equestrian sheer top, and it's in horses and hoofs. And it's got, look like almost, quarter horses, maybe Arabian somewhere in there, but a beautiful horse head done in a couple different colors. It's got a Henley style button front and a little bit of a softened ruffle around the neckline here. And this runs a little small. So I had the small on and it fit me fine, but I would probably myself size up one size on it. So just to give you a sense, if you like things fitting a little more athletic fit, go with your actual size. If you want a little bit more room, size up one size. And this top sells for $149, and the turtleneck was at $129. The menswear piece in this collection is $249. So a really just nice, just tight little collection from Natasha Polizzi group, and just some fun pieces I think that'll work as some really just functional, great basics in your wardrobe. So do grab these sizes quickly. I don't know if Cindy will have these up on the website yet, because I'm just going to transfer her pictures in the next 30 minutes. So if there's anything that you want right away, just type it to me and I'll be watching in the next hour and pull those pieces right away before they even get up onto the website. Or they may have it on the website yet. It's all possible. Sometimes they're ahead of me. They meaning Michelle and Cindy. So at any rate, I hope you like the collection as much as I did. I enjoyed buying these pieces. I think these are, you know, just great pieces. And if you see that your size sells, but you still want it, still reach out to me. We'll do an inquiry tomorrow morning as to available inventory. Most times, vendors will overshoot a buy, or a production line rather. So they probably will have some units, but we never know. And we never know what size. So it's kind of a gamble, but we'll certainly reach out and try and get it back in for you if we sell out of it. So with that, have a great rest of the afternoon, and who knows, we may come again because I got more. Bye, friends.